Do you think the Daryl Morey departure in Houston to wind up in Philadelphia was just one year-long firing over what happened with the tweet that did affect so many bottom lines?
No, but I think there are various people, including people in China, who wanted Tillman Fertitta to fire him in the moment.
Right.
And Tillman Fertitta did not do that. I mean, Tillman Fertitta cost him tens of millions of dollars, maybe more than that, over the course of time to back Daryl Morey. I mean, that had to be a very difficult thing for him to do. I will say two things. One, I think the Rockets have been on a perpetual downhill slide for the last 2 years, ever since they were on the cusp of making the finals. When Chris Paul hurt his hamstring, Chris Paul is gone. Mike D'Antoni is gone. Daryl Morey is gone. A whole bunch of their draft picks are gone, and they're sort of stuck with this roster. And they're not in bad shape. They've got 2 star players. I'm not crying for them, but you can't look at them and say that they're going in a positive direction. I mean, objectively, they would disagree. They probably think they're great, but I disagree. And as for Daryl Morey's departure, it was Richie, was kind of strange. If I had my general manager under contract, I wouldn't want him to go to another team unless I was fine with firing him. He kind of Philadelphia has 4 second-round picks in this draft, as an example. Houston is suffering from a complete lack of draft picks because they've traded all of them away. If I was Tillman Fertitta and the 76ers wanted my general manager and he resigned on Tuesday and took another job on Wednesday, because essentially that's what happened because he said that they called him the next day, I would be a little pissed off. I'd say, I would like to trade you my general manager, and how about you send me 2 of those second-round picks? Now, look, I'm not going to browbeat the situation over second-round picks, but it's very strange that this would happen, where a guy is able to just resign a job while under contract and then get another job the next day, unless there's something that we don't know about. And, Daryl's out there the day he resigns saying, I want to spend more time with my family, I'm going to take a year off, and the next day he's on his way to Philly. I mean, come on. It's a little bit – if I was a Houston fan, I'd be like, wait a minute, what happened to our GM who's been one of the best GMs in the league for the last 15 years?